Hey, welcome to Video Game Break, the show that looks at video games and talks about them and sometimes reviews them. I'm talking fast. Hey, check this out. We have a website, videogamebreak.net. You should go there. You know why? If you sign up for our email list thingy we have, which is on the homepage, you're going to get free stuff. We have an email list. If you sign up for that, you'll get an episode of Video Game Break Multiplayer, which is me, Justin, and Atticus, or somebody else, one of our friends, talking about video games and, multiplayer together.
But wait, there's more!
Is that? There's no more.
What, there was
Oh, we'll be giving away free games and access to beta codes and stuff like that. Also, as part of the email list only. We're being sneaky here. But you should do it because why not? It's free stuff. So today's episode is episode 13, and 13 is usually considered unlucky. So I thought we'd do an unlucky theme. And what it is
the game stuck in development hell.
First up is The Last Guardian. I just say those words and I want that game, and all of us who love video games want this game. It was originally announced in 2009. It is currently 2014. That is a lot of time to pass. What is going on, Last Guardian? We just want to play you. And also, other games came out. Duke Nukem Forever made its way out, and none of us wanted to play that.
Yeah, why?
I know. So, Last Guardian, please? Prey 2. Now, I have a slight problem with this game, even though it's not out, because Prey was one of my favorite games in the fact that the Native American was the main character. Hello, I'm Native American, that was awesome. But then the Prey 2, you're not a Native American anymore, and that guy's like just somewhere, he's an NPC or something. That being said, when I saw the actual footage of Prey 2, it looked cool. It was a sci-fi, open-world, first-person kind of game, and I was like, okay, I'm on board. But the last we heard about it was that Bethesda said, okay, it's not canceled, because that was a rumor, but it just isn't meeting up to our quality of standards. All right, so what now? Star Wars 1313. It was supposed to be a gritty take on the Star Wars universe. I actually saw this game at E3. We were in kind of a fake spaceship, and they took us down levels, which actually doesn't make sense. And down these levels, it looked like we were in some sort of a mechanical thing, going down levels, and all of a sudden, there were screens all around us, and we were watching the footage of the game, which looked beautiful. And more high-tech than a PS3 or Xbox 360 could handle. And I was excited about it. I talked to the guy after. We did the whole interview. But then, nothing. Well, here's the problem. Lucasfilms was purchased by Walt Disney.
Oh!
And then LucasArts. I probably showed a picture of you just being really mad. LucasArts is part of Lucasfilms, so then they were like, get rid of that game. We don't care. So, but it's still around. I mean, there's code somewhere, and I think maybe it'll come out someday. Unlucky, Star Wars 1313. They did themselves in. Beyond Good and Evil 2. This was originally announced in 2008. That's a long time ago. I'm not really chomping at the bit about this game. I'm not super excited. I know a lot of you out there loved Beyond Good and Evil. It was a good game. But if it doesn't see the light of day, I'm not going to be too depressed. Is that terrible of me? Oh, here come the bad comments. Doom 4, or as they're now calling it, just Doom. So this game supposedly is still coming out. If you pre-order the Wolfenstein game, the new Wolfenstein game, Stein game, you get access to the beta of the new Doom game. What is a Doom game? You go down a dark corridor and there's some graphical awesome monster and you shoot him. Do you care about this coming out, Justin?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, I do have fond memories of playing Doom and Doom 2.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's and it was amazing for the time, but it's just
That's the thing. Right, you're right. Because when it was doing it, it was what? 3 dimensions? First person?
Oh, 2.5.
Well, 2.5. But yeah, and then also the kind of the goriness of it, Remember the guy getting bloody? His little face would get bloody when he got hurt?
Yeah.
That's an ongoing discussion when, you experience a game for the first time and you're whatever age you are, and that's this really great moment. And then you get older and you've already had those moments, and then how's it new again? So, Doom 4, I don't know if it's for me. Bad. And of course, I can't leave any unlucky in development episode out without mentioning Half-Life. Either Half-Life 2 Episode 3 or Half-Life 3. Both of them aren't here still. And I think we should probably just stop worrying about it. It's not like they're mentioning it. They're not even saying it's in development. It's you think about that analogy, a watch pot never boils. Well, even if we don't watch, it's not happening. Hey, do you have a video game that's in development still that you want to see come out? Tell me about it. Leave a comment or tweet me at Onawa. I would love to hear about it, and I will commiserate with you because it's probably was announced in 2007. Hey, before we go, I want to mention Retro Game Crunch. It's retrogamecrunch.com. Go check it out. It's 7 old school 8-bit games, but they're not old school, they're new school. But they just look old school. Go check it out. It's like $11.99, 7 games all in one little bundle. RetroGameCrunch.com. Check them out. Also, I stopped by Seattle Retro Gaming Podcast again. Those guys are awesome. And gals, Kinsey. And you should check it out. Episode 13 they're on. Weird. They're on episode 13. We're on episode 13. So check it out. It comes out, I actually think today, the day that this shows up, the podcast. So I'll put a link in the show notes. Also, I want to say congrats to my buddy Garnett Lee, who put up his podcast, Garnett on Games. You should check that out. I'll put the link in the show notes. He actually did what I was thinking about doing, where he made a podcast where it's just him, solo, talking about games. But it works because he's got a crazy cranium full of knowledge. I got that out. Whew. Check it out, Garnett on Games. VideoGameBreak.net. Go there, sign up with the email list, because then you can get the free episode of multiplayer coming soon. Done.
Games.
What? And what?
Games.
And games. I keep forgetting.
Games. Beta invites, dude.
You get so much cool stuff. We are gonna have like beta access, early codes, all that kind of fun stuff, part of it as well. So thank you, Justin. You're correct. I forget things that go into my head. Bye. Star Wars 1313. Wow, by the way, for you people at home, I just said Star Wars, and Justin, lit up. You actually, moved around a little bit. Yeah, it was embarrassing.
I may have creamed my pants.
Oh, now I can't even keep that take.
What do you mean? We could put in something else.
Just a bunch of beeps?
I think I just beeped my beep.
I think you just made the outtake.